Welcome to the simulation. Today we'll be taming the snow owl as well as some Managarmrs. We'll be breeding them because next episode I want to steal me some Magmasaur eggs. So the Mana's going to help a ton with that, and we need the snow owl for the future gotcha farm as well as just healing your creatures. I've skipped most of the taming. I'll just cut to the breeding and showing them off because, I mean, you just net them and shrink them. Pretty easy. Look at all these penguins! Here's the cords. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Who's that Pokemon? It's not rendering. Oh, it's gorgeous. I forgot to include it in the start, but this is the first non-paid DLC map that you can get both of these creatures on. You can find them just about anywhere in the snow. They're not insanely common, but they're there. So we're back here at base. Base looks a lot different. Sorry for the low poly dinos. But I'll give you guys a quick update. Don't judge it just yet. It's far from finished. But let's see, massive improvements. Ignore the voice crack. We get an egg incubator. Real. That's about it. Oh yeah, we got some Avis. Me and my friend Toxic went over and tamed some of those. You can find those exactly where we found the Maywing. Looks like a baby. Grew up in the floor. That's great. Let me just show you where we're at. I showed this off in the last video in the Maywing, but this is where we're currently based. I have a GPS. Let me show you the coordinates. In with the map. Alright. This place is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I've caused some massive deforestation, but the dinos are still spawning, which is a bit annoying because there's Arthros. They've been chewing on my base. So that's annoying. But look at the views. Like, there's so many waterfalls. Looks extra awesome over here. Look at that. Gorgeous. I have so many ideas. That's going to be the greenhouse. Got a little sign there that says greenhouse. And this is the only area where creatures can get up by land. I've just made a little wall there. But yeah, it's very beautiful. Very high up as well. Like, I already got some rendering issues with the base and it's not even half done yet. As you can see here, like, really high up. That's going to be probably where we put the water pin once we get to that stage. And just, it's a gorgeous view. It would look way better on PC, but this is about as good as it gets on console. But let's head back inside and we will start getting all the stats onto each baby. Like, well, a mating pair of the babies. That is just terrifying. Alright, so I'll go through and I'll look at each stat on the owls and find the best of each, and then we'll breed them and try and get a baby with all the stats. Go ahead and do this. And here's the manas. I've pretty much already, I haven't named them yet, but this one basically has the majority of the good stats. We didn't really get the best, wait no, this isn't it. We didn't really get the best stats on manas, but I can't be bothered taming a bunch more. Takes a little while to find high levels on this map. Actually got very lucky with these. I don't know why I'm still holding the... But yeah. With my breed rates, it won't take too long, so we'll come back once we have all the stats on both the manas and the owls. Alright, sometime later we've gotten all the stats on both the mana and the owl, and if you'll see here on the mana, we got a mutation on the head. And it's a health mutation, which is amazing. I'll show you the line right now. We've gone ahead and cryoed the parents of each of these, but we got a male and female with all the stats of each, and these are the babies of those. Here's the owl. I did get all the colors on it and the stats. It looks amazing. Let's do its imprint. It just wants a cuddle. The owls have one of my favorite imprints. I love the way they do their little head. And then the mana here wants a walk. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull out my map. Oh, just for a walk? Very nice. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for them to grow up. Alright, our snow owl's all grown up. Our mana is mostly grown. On 70%, I think. Was earlier. Oh, it's on 90. Dude, there's so many stegos through here. We're gonna get an insane line of those going soon. But it currently Raptor Claws is out, so I think this is a good time to show off how fast the snow owl is. They're not just healers. Alright, so where is Raptor Claws? Way over there. Okay. But yeah, they have a silent dive. It's amazing. I'm sure most of you know all this, but like, I like to show it off like it's kind of a new creature, just in case someone's watching that, you know, hasn't tried out the creature yet. Don't want to exclude anyone. They're so fun to just fly around on. They can't fight. They're kind of like Maywing. They're fast, but they can't really fend for themselves that well. But these have an amazing ability. If you click L2 on PlayStation, they fall and they freeze. It heals whatever you freeze, and it will freeze wild dinos as well. So like, say you're trying to tame something and it almost dies, and you like can't drink it anymore, or you will kill it. You can just freeze it, heal it back up, and continue drinking it, which is so helpful. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get it. That, and for healing dinos when you're farming boss fights. The mana is fully grown, so I'm going to use the snow out here to show the healing effect. It drains stamina really quick, so you're going to want to level a ton of stamina on these guys. And also, they produce owl pellets instead of feces. So that way, you can use those pellets to give the gotchas, which we'll be getting very soon. Unfortunately, they're not on this map, but we'll go over to Extinction and get those. Show off the pellet. Stop flying up. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There it is. Now a pellet. You can give these to gotchas, and it makes them produce more resources and better quality loot. Why do I float up like that when I freeze? But that is the snow owl. I'm going to land it here for now. And let's take out the mana for a spin. Alright, so I've already put one level in the weight, but here's the stats, fully imprinted. I could get a much better health, but I'm not too concerned about that. We're not going to go for OP manas or insane mutations just yet. That'll come later. That's their freeze breath. It's amazing. There goes, take reduced damage. So, not doing too much here. There's just so many of them! Like, I'll clear this out multiple times a day, and they just spawn everywhere. Even on, like, look at that. Like, oh, it's 140. Nah, not right. But yeah, this place has a lot of annoying spawns. Stegos aren't that annoying, but the leeches. There's so many of them here. Look at that. On the bright side, though, they give decent resources. Yeah, the mana drains stam like mad, so this is another creature that you're gonna want to level a ton of stamina for. And the reason I wanted one of these, let's get this leech hopper screen, was because I'm thinking of using it to steal some Magmasaur eggs. I definitely want to get some of those very soon. Or I might challenge myself to get like the Magmasaur and Wyvern eggs with my Xeno. That could be interesting. But let's take the mana out for a spin, and we'll end off the video. Oh, there's metal here! I should knew that earlier. I was going to up here. Where's that? Over there, where the Alpha Rex killed all their monkeys in the second episode. Look at this amazing area. And I also wanted one of these just to travel around decently fast and be able to actually protect myself for once. Because the Maywing cannot. This is a great area, by the way. Let me just show you cords. To tame Xenos. There's a lot of those around here. Xenoma crops. They're just really hard to spot. But I've got a decent line I've been taming off cam and breeding with some of the other guys on the class. Not with the other guys, with their Xenos. I've been bringing my Xenos with the others on the cluster. We're trying to get a good line going. And then I'll start doing some mass mutations. And I'd love to do some boss fights with those little guys. I feel like I could do it. Definitely the broodmother. Get some more stam. The reason I'm forcing it to poop like that is to make it regen stamina a bit faster. But yeah, look at the speed. It sucks that they've been nerfed so hard. Used to you could jump as much as you want and dash as much as you want, but you can only jump like what, 3 times, dash once, and do the left and right 3 times. Like, they nerf these guys so hard. Like, they're almost... Once you use the ones that came out originally with Extinction, and you use them now, it's like, it's hard to. They feel so just nerfed. But they're still pretty decent. Just nothing like they were. Cause used to this range, the range on their ice breath was stupid far. Like I could easily hit those snakes over there from here. Like even further than that. And if I tried now, nothing. That's the Mana and the Snow Owl. This is the first time they've been available on free maps. I know for sure for the Mana. I could be wrong on the Snow Owl, but correct me if I'm wrong below. But I'm pretty positive this is the first map to offer them for free, which is amazing. This map offers so many DLC tames for free. It's just so good. I'm loving it. But thanks so much for watching. Ooh, no, Carno.